Hey, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Because we got love in our souls, yeah. We got love in our body, yeah. We got love everywhere we go. Oh. Mm. Awesome, guys. Don't be shy. Because you know I got love for you. Don't be shy. Mm. Yo. Because I got love. Yeah. I'm a nerd, guys. Hi, Vinny. How's Vinny feeling today? Yeah, I'm good. I just got back. Vinny, somebody is really into you. The world card. Like, this person sees you as a muse. I feel like you're a soul teacher for this person. I'm getting strong September vibes also. Like, it may happen in September, or there's a connection to September. But man, this person's crazy about you. The sun. Dang. It's meant to be. Look, I feel like this is a water sign. Yes, I feel like it's a water sign that's interested in you. Absolutely. I'm getting so much water energy. Lots of water energy. Welcome back, Denise. All right, question 15. Go Denise. Hi, Rahul. What does that mean? ASF? You said, do you feel it's romantic? Yes, I do. For sure. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, little Rahul, please pay attention to the messages above. You got to read the pin section, man. Either way, September keeps appearing. Oh, really? Yeah, you've got a big blessing on the way. Have I been telling you September? I really think this is a water connection. It could be. It looks like a water connection close to the fire sign border, and I'm getting September. So water sign connection connected close to the fire sign border. You said, yeah. 923 portal. Hey, there we go. Hey, Virgo. I have to sneeze, guys. Hold on. Maybe I can get it to go away. All right. It is what it is. Okay. She says, what part of myself do I need to embrace? That's not a love question. Ask me a love question. I can't answer that. Or I can just start doing the questions again. Continue where I left off. You tell me. All right, I got a message already regarding, what is it, Vincent? Is that his name, Vincent? Your person? Okay, do you want me to do this question? I mean, the one that I have? The information he's showing me? So I'm getting two messages with this. The first message I get is he's running away from the connection right now. I got the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords, which is him. So I do feel like he's not ready yet. This card represents immaturity and avoidance. So avoiding their responsibility, the King of Swords, avoiding the connection with you. That's what I'm seeing. So avoidance and immaturity is what's coming up right now. This is a lack of accountability, a lack of, responsibility, maturity, willingness. Like, he's going in the opposite direction. Yeah, it is, but I don't do those kinds of questions. Like what you're asking me? That's not like, I don't do that kind of question. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, yeah, self-love is the key. I got the star. See? All right, what's your next question, Denise? 16, what you got? You said, you keep telling me about how my aura is yellow and green, and that's interesting because I've been obsessing over those colors, especially green. Wow. Heart chakra energy. Woo. I like, I like, I like. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. All of you guys, for my time being on here. Okay, Virgo, this one's for you. Well, Denise is thinking of her question. Let's see here. So, Virgo, the card that comes up for you is patience. This could be patience dealing with a water sign, or the water itself is like emotions, but I'm getting patience. That's what's coming up here for you. Seven of Wands. There is a male around you. This is a defensive male. I feel like this male is a little bit immature. I get he's guarded. Seven of Wands. A little bit rebellious, stubborn. But the biggest thing for you is this: patience. Patience, patience, patience. You're coming into a union with this person. This is for Virgo. August, September vibes is what I'm picking up on. All right, Denise, questions like, what is the person's thoughts? What are their motives? Where does it go? Do you just want me to do the questions, girl? I mean, we're on number 16. Do you just want me to do with what I think is right? Like what I think you need? This is why I don't use this is like, guys, I prefer to think of the questions myself because it takes so much time for people to think of questions. I think I'm going to start like I think with my larger readings, I'm going to like come up with them myself cuz I do not want to wait like an hour for people to think of questions, honestly. All right, so number 16. So I'm going to ask, where is it going with you and your man? It's so much better when I think of questions. I'm telling you, this is why people will want to do a like a $200 reading with me and they'll fucking be on the phone for a fucking hour. An hour, guys. Like an hour on the fucking phone. Like, are you kidding? That's a long fucking time for $200. No fucking thank you. I'm just being real. Guys, like you got to understand, like, I am ORANUM'S #1 psychic. I'm not fucking boasting. I'm not bragging. I've been on there for 10 years, you guys. They charge $3,000 an hour for me. 3,000 bucks. Now I don't make 3,000. I get 20%. I don't get 3,000. But it drives me fucking nuts when I have to wait on people to think of it takes like 20 fucking minutes to think of like 2 questions. All right, let me see this. Okay. All right. So where is it going between you and this man? Okay, let me ask here. I knew it. So I was seeing like I was seeing jail bars, so he feels trapped within his it reminds me of the eight it honestly reminds me of the 8 of Swords card. He feels trapped within his own situation, but it's really within his own mind. I got the 7 of Wands. What I see here is I'm seeing resistance with Vincent. So I'm seeing, if you look at this card, I'm seeing stubbornness and an inability to change. So this guy is like, a Vincent is adverse to change. He's stuck in his ways. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep. I agree, Denise. Okay. Yeah, definitely comfort zone. That's what I'm seeing. 9 of Swords. He's afraid of change. Like he's literally afraid, like a little boy. He's not, yeah, he's not comfortable, like exploring his feelings. That's why he's drinking. All right, so I'm going to see here. Okay, let me ask. Okay, so what else can I ask here? I'm going to ask, would he stay faithful to you? I think that's an important question. All right. So when you finally do get with this man, will he stay faithful? Two of Swords is your expectations. I got the 10 of Pentacles as loyalty. So this is your fear. This is your expectations and your fear of there being like the opposite of faithful. Like, what if? What if he does this? But you know what, Denise? I'm getting 100% faithful. Like, entirely. Emotional suppression. Interesting. I'm doing the opposite right now. Oh, yeah. This is where he is. He hates himself. This guy hates himself. Like, he's got self-esteem issues. Okay, let me ask. What else? Okay, I'm going to ask what is coming for him. Like, what's coming up? So, what is coming for Vincent? More sickness, as in addiction. Oh, disclaimer, guys. I'm not a doctor, so I can't treat or diagnose, guys. Just so you guys know. But I am getting more addiction for him. He's going to have to hit rock bottom. I also feel like he sees you as his savior, which is really fucking unhealthy. Like his mama, look, Empress. Like you're going to like fix him or probably like this. She can also like the unhealthy side is an enabler when it's reversed, but it's not. But yeah, I see more sickness, more denial, self-denial. You said, "I value honesty so much that I'll go through hell and back just to rise and transform." Exactly. Yeah, I just pulled this again. Black and white. He's a black and white thinker and he hates himself. You're dealing with a major addict. Look, he doesn't want to look at his shit. Six of Swords is like, nah, blah, I'll just distract. I'll just avoid. All right. You think his mom enables him? That's what you. Oh, yeah? 19. Let me just, should you keep going with this man? Let's check that out. All right. Is this in your best interest to keep going? Well, I do get you help him. You make a world of difference, hence the world card. You're a teacher. You're a soul teacher for him. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you definitely help him, you inspire him. You're an inspiration. You said deductive reasoning tells me so. Oh, about the mom? You're right. I got the sun and the 5 of swords. So, yes, that is 100% correct. Because I got love in my bones. I got love in my body. Yeah, yeah. Do you have a last question? And I think you said you wanted to do, is it 2 bonus questions? Like 2 additional ones, right? He has to inspire himself first. Denise, you could not be more correct. I agree. 100%. He may have to hit rock bottom first, though, before he gets to that point where he realizes that. Okay. All right. Ask away. Number 20 is yours. Can't help that those who can't help themselves. You're very smart. You know that? You're a smart chick. Not everybody realizes that. I said, why does Vincent's mom enable his son's behavior? Habit, pattern, the world, cycles, secular cycles. Yeah. I feel like it's just a habitual thing. That's what I see here. Learned behavior, habitual. You said I have an idea, but I would like, yeah. See, strength card. Like, it just feels like habitual to me, honestly. I feel like he's babied. The King of Wands. I feel like he's coddled. This feels like a little spoiled brat in a man's body, honestly. Like, I'm seeing the shadow energy of this card. Like, there's the mom milking him like a baby. That's what I'm getting here, like a little baby bottle, like a grown man. It feels like enmeshment to me. It's voluntary. I got the star. Selfless, voluntary. Okay, next question, Denise. My light just flashed. I don't know if you guys saw that. Thing is going crazy over here. What is the generational Girl, I can't answer that question. I mean, that's like a deep. I can't answer that question with tarot cards. What are the generational pattern? Like, girl, that's like not even a question I want to answer. I'll be honest with you. You got to ask me another question. Next time I'm gonna come up with the questions. Oh my gosh, guys, seriously, here's the questions that I like to ask. Like, fuck, what are someone's thoughts about you? Like, what are their feelings? Are they fucking loyal to you? Are they faithful? Like, what are his feelings for this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, the questions that I like to answer, like that I do for my clients, are like, what are their motives? What are their intentions? Do they fucking love you? Are they in love with you? I don't know about when you ask things like what are generational fucking pattern. I mean, that's like a psychology, that's like a counseling session or something. I don't know, but all right. You want me to? Okay, yeah. All right. Let me do another one. Let me think of which one I should ask. All right, I'm gonna ask, like, does this guy love you? Like, is he sincere? That's what I want to know. All right. So, is this man a sincere lad, a sincere fellow when it comes to you, Denise? Let's see what he wants. Well, I do get a little selfishness here. I feel like, I'll be honest with you, with this card, I feel like he's all about himself, but he does care about you. I got the Queen of Cups card on this one, but again, he's kind of about himself. I got the Emperor. I feel a lot of like self-absorbed energy, if you know what I'm saying. This reminds me of, like, again, distractions, using substances, using things, including you, but I feel like he cares about you at the same time, if that makes sense. See what I'm saying? You got the Emperor, so you've got a little self-absorbed there. He's very patterned, very either traditional or conservative, or at least in his patterns, his behaviors. This guy feels like he's stuck. All the cards I've pulled for him, like, he doesn't want to break out of the mold or out of the box, but he cares about you. This feels a little bit showy. The World card, like, kind of like you're a trophy. That's how I see this. I'm just getting, again, it's a little, you can see it's a little bit more about him and his needs. But I don't get any bad vibes. Yeah, I don't feel like he's a player or anything like that. I got that he would be loyal, and I got the star. Like, I got that he would be loyal to you. This guy does. I feel like you teach him. You're a teacher. You're a teacher, a soul teacher for him. You inspire him. And I also feel like you're kind of like a mother in his mind, in his eyes. Kind of motherly. That's what I'm seeing. But this is coming up again, which shows he hates himself. And that's what you get with addicts, guys. That's what you get, whether it's a drug addict or a sex fucking addict or a gambling addict. Five of Wands right here. Hey, SB. You said, I'm a pattern person. I like to see patterns. That's a mixed bag. It's a mindset, right? Yes. Yeah, SB, and then I'll do Mina. But okay, so Denise, let's see here. Let me ask, is there anything else that you need to know? I got these two cards. I got the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely about self-love, hands down. So you continue in, like, unconditional love. Also forgiving him for any of his transgressions with the Strength card there. Like, this is compassion. This is like the woman that forgives a murder on a fucking, like, a murder trial. Like, she's like the Strength card. She's like the graceful, compassionate one. Yeah, so just keep loving yourself and be forgiving and compassionate. That's what I'm getting here. I mean, we already got he's going to be faithful. And what else you need to know is that the guy is super fucking sick, as in, like, he's addicted. I mean, if you rewatch all of our readings, you'll see what I'm talking. He doesn't want to give up. This is unhealthy dependence on substances. Like, look at this. You got the Hanged Man. So unhealthy dependence, the hanged fucking man, on substances. Strength card. Or sorry, not the moon. So yeah, that's what you've got here. Like, I almost feel like, see, underneath there is the King of Wands. So his sense of identity, his sense of self is connected to these substances. Like, distracting himself from his true core. He's off the kilter. He said, people only do what you allow. Yeah, I totally agree. Now, you guys know I was studying something tonight. I was studying about faith. The topic tonight was faith when I was on my psychic site. So we were talking about, let me tell you guys something, and I'll get you guys' thoughts. Okay, we're going to use Ted Bundy, okay, as an example. right? He's a serial killer. So we're going to say Ted Bundy, listen up, guys, has a girlfriend. All right. And he's abusive. Listen to this. And he's abusive to his girlfriend. This is the example. Ashley Dawson, welcome to the chat. All right, guys, so listen up. One of my members on my psychic site brought up a point, and listen to what I'm about to say. Okay? So, really, what it comes down to, okay, how do I say this? If you believe that Ted Bundy won't hurt you, then that will be your reality. Now, before you guys are like, are you fucking serious, Em? Guys, listen up. Belief is key. And listen, belief is powerful. Now, some people may disagree with this, but we talked about belief and faith tonight in my chat room. Okay? It's summer. Summer? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, from there. I got you. So I just want to bring this up, you guys. So the law of attraction, it's very interesting. Our external reality is a direct reflection of our internal consciousness, you guys. Now, if you guys disagree, let's just talk about this. I want to discuss this with you guys. So, okay, listen up. If Ted Bundy killed a bunch of people, now listen up. There was a belief, okay, deep within them that they could be harmed by someone. That they could be harmed, okay, and or that the world wasn't safe. Okay, but if you have faith, listen up. If you have faith and trust in the universe, like God and your protection, yeah. You can't be harmed. See what I'm saying? Now, do you guys agree with that? So people say, a lot of people say Ted, like, okay, let me give you an example. People say Ted Bundy will never change and will always abuse people. All right, you get what I'm saying. But what I want you guys to know is if a woman believes that she won't be harmed by Mr. Bundy, she won't be. So, okay, guys, if you've been abused, this is a whole nother thing. If you've been abused, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, you need to cut the person off in the 3D physical reality. But here's where it gets interesting. But listen up. But if you imagine, how do I say this? If you change your perception and look at that person through the eyes of unconditional love, okay, and imagine a relationship with that person through those eyes, okay? Through that perception. Perception is projection, guys. Then that person, if you persist, will eventually show up that way. Will eventually show up that way. It will how do it materialize? I don't know how else to describe it. I don't you guys can tell me what you think, but that's true faith and true belief. You said on an abstract level, I understand where you're going with this. Someone says, "What? No, not completely. I believed wholeheartedly that I'd get my crush." Nah, you had to have a little bit of doubt. There had to, even if there was 10%, when you have full faith, it happens. That's why people can get healed with hands on. Have you guys ever watched Sid Roth? Sidroth. Sid Roth. It's called Supernatural Healing on YouTube. And you guys, when people put their hands on you, the people that have full faith, I'm not talking about a fucking head thing. Okay, listen, guys, I'm not talking about you thinking, well, I think this. I think that I can heal. Guys, this is about the fucking heart, okay? The fucking soul, not your thoughts. I'm talking about belief. When you guys truly believe and you persist in that assumption, it has to come to pass. Even the Bible talks about it. It has to come to pass. I forget what it says. I don't remember. I don't remember what it's like. So believe. I can't remember what it says. Let me see if I wrote it down anywhere. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna look. Okay, so here's what I wrote. Here's what I wrote. I wrote this to a church pastor. I said, I have a client that believes it's our beliefs that determine our reality. And so if we believe Ted Bundy, a serial killer, is not going to hurt us, he will not. According to my client, he will not kill this person who believes that he won't kill her. If she truly believes, you guys can't fucking just think it. It's not like, it's not like I think he's not going to fucking hurt me. You have to believe in your fucking soul, man, in your heart and your soul. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between thoughts, right? Like, I don't think I'll be, no. True belief, guys, true. So I wrote here, here's what I wrote. That if the person doesn't truly believe he will kill her, he will not. The reason that people are getting killed is because they believe they're capable. There's a fucking belief in there. They're capable of being harmed versus being divinely protected. Faith, guys, like divinely protected. Yeah, that's not what I'm doing, Mystic, at all. Okay, so anyway, this client is saying that we are not playing God by doing this. We are living in faith. That Ted Bundy will not murder us if we truly believe that we are protected and that Jesus was the sacrifice. So this doesn't apply to, so it doesn't apply to Jesus because he was the sacrifice. I'm just saying. So this makes sense though. He was the sacrifice, but we are taught to believe and have faith. So if we believe we are safe, you guys, listen to what I'm saying. If we believe we are safe and protected, we will be. According to our belief, it is so. So there we go. That's the quote I was looking for. According to our belief, it is so. So, okay. Yeah, I think you're misunderstanding, Mystic. I think you're misunderstanding, you guys. Everyone is capable, yes. Everyone is capable. But your beliefs determine your reality. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, everybody's capable, but your beliefs, your dominant belief creates your reality. We are 100% conscious creators. Like, you understand something? Yeah, we are 100% conscious creators. I'm writing this down because some people might want to read this. Conscious creators. So yeah, sure, anybody or anything is capable, but your beliefs, your dominant belief or beliefs will play out on the screen, the physical 3D reality of your life 100%, you guys. No ifs, ands, or buts. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, everyone is capable of doing whatever, but your beliefs, you are in charge of your own reality. Your dominant beliefs create your literal external reality. So everything you're experiencing right now in your world is a direct reflection of your own consciousness that you're projecting. 100%, guys. So basically we are accountable, okay, for clearing our consciousness, for balancing our consciousness. We are responsible for shifting from 3D fear to 5D love. You said you're just speaking metaphysics and how it translates into reality. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I see. You said, I agree. As long as there is an ounce of doubt, it throws off that reality. SB 100%. Amen. Said it's impossible not to have doubt. We're human beings. But you can discern. You need to discern when there's a doubt and realize that's the ego. That's the 3D ego, or Christians would call it the devil. Christians, but like, 3D ego, doubt. You recognize it, but you don't let it permeate you. It is possible to live in a complete state of faith though. Alternatively, I mean, you could get really good at discerning, but you got to understand you can also live in complete faith. It's completely possible to do that. Yeah, you have to practice at it. You have to practice at examining your 3D fear-based beliefs, like your ego, your lower astral body. You have to practice that. It's like an onion. You peel the onion. It takes, you practice at it. But yeah, this is what I wrote. I said, so if this is about belief, somebody said, I have strong faith, but only God can do miracles and change abusers, not my mind. But God gave us, listen up, guys. Okay, so somebody may say you can't change an abusive person, but listen to this. God gave us the power to perform miracles. That's how people heal each other. So think about it. If we feel unconditional love in everything, what do you think will reflect back to us? The world reflects back the world reflects our own thoughts and beliefs, so it would reflect back to us love. I love that. If we feel unconditional love in everyone, so if you see Ted Bundy, if you guys see a serial killer through the eyes of Jesus or God or like Gandhi or whatever, if you see a serial killer through unconditional love, and if everything is a reflection of your own fucking consciousness, you guys, everything out here directly reflects what's inside, then that, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to this. The world, okay, so if we feel unconditional love in everything, like believe it, actually believe, like look through the eyes that God or Jesus, your higher self, right? What do you think will reflect back at us? The world reflects back our own thoughts and beliefs, so it would reflect love back to us. It's all about dissolving ego, guys. Dissolving ego. We're talking about ego consciousness and dissolving it. Like, that's called spiritual awakening. Like, you said spot on. You said, yeah, the main thing I'm working on is removing the three. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, dark night of the soul, like 3D attachments to fear and doubt and lack of trust in myself to make things happen. Yep, there you go. There you go. As long as that is removed, manifestation flows easily. And you know what one? Okay, so a hard one to deal with is impatience, guys. Impatience is ego. You know why? Because you're saying, I don't have enough time. I don't like that is like my last barrier right there is patience. Impatience. You said spot on. You said I only attract ambivalent people, so this makes sense. Oh boy. You said just because we have unconditional love doesn't mean everyone else does. That's your belief right there. That's your limiting belief right there. So that's your egoic belief. So what you need to do, Ashley, is start looking at everyone, especially your enemies. I hate that fucking word, enemies. We're all one, guys. There's really no enemies. Someone just donated to me, and I just fucking about jumped out of my chair. Like, I heard that noise, and I'm like I just wanted to jump out of my chair. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So, guys, I am doing donations for $22. It's 2 questions, just so you guys know. Oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? That scared me. Like, I heard the noise from the Cash App, and look at that. Like, really? Thank you, Camu. Thank you, Jazz. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Jazzers, what do you wanna know? 2 questions for Jazz. And I think I still have one for Denise too, but yeah. So Ashley, when you say there's some sick people out there, you got to understand your experiences are based off your beliefs. Let me rephrase. Okay, you got to understand what I'm saying. Your external world is a direct reflection of what's on the inside. So you got to clean this shit up right here. Like your mind, like you got to clean your stuff up. Because when you dissolve your ego and you start to look through the eyes, right? When you look through the lens of faith, of God, of source, and you start to look at people unconditionally, right? We're all connected. When you look at people like through love, through the eyes of love, your enemies, if you will, your external world will change, including everybody in it. Whatever your guys' belief is, your dominant beliefs, it's going to show up out there. So if guys are ghosting you, if guys or girls are cheating on you, they're fucking lying to you, there's a belief inside of you guys. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's a belief inside of you. So when you change your beliefs, you don't just change your mind. You're not like, okay, I'm going to just pretend like this guy. You have to like believe it. You have to visualize, you have to affirm. And when you finally change your belief, the external reality will change. Exactly, Denise. Yeah, she gets it. She gets it. All right, Jazz, what's your question? I'm talking about the sick man that shot. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, so that man was not in his higher state of consciousness. All right, listen up. That man is still a child of God, disconnected from his higher self. But what you need to, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, he was disconnected from his higher self. And the thing is, you guys, we're only responsible for our own reality. Our own reality creates reality, like our own, basically our own beliefs. So, like attracts like. So, you won't attract a shitty situation if your beliefs, if basically, if you have faith, if you have, I'm not talking about just a good thought, okay? If you have faith and belief that you will be protected, or you are protected. You understand? Oh, okay, okay, got it. Yeah, yeah. Nothing's a coincidence, guys. Nothing. Like, we create our whole reality, and that's why it's so important to keep our thoughts, pure. You said I have some real questions. Ashley, that might have mental health issues. Ashley, wait, what? Oh, guys, guys. Yeah. You know, I don't even want to get into all that shit. All there is ego. There's like fucking fear. And then there's fucking like faith. That's all it comes down to, or love, if you will. Fear versus love. Fear, the whole fucking world is based off a big, it's fear and love. That's all the whole world is all. That's all it is. I don't know what else to say. The star, like, look at this. See, she's got two different urns. It's just about like channeling. It's about transmuting. It's the whole world is about love and fear and love. You said I love that card. Me too. What do you want to know, Jazz? Denise, did you have another question? What can I say? You said the only reason it's hard for people to accept accountability is because 3D programming. Yep. Social engineers us to remain in low vibrations in order to capitalize off the pain, off or up. Yes. I'm pretty confused, but okay. Well, I'll use you as an example here in a little bit if you want. You said I want to if the guy that keeps flirting with me named Derek is married. Okay. Is Derek married? Let's see. What is his stat? No, this is not married. This is definitely single, hun. I feel like I feel like he's got a lot of pain. I feel like whatever he did have, it ended really abruptly and fucking cruelly, like harsh, painful. But no, this is defo single status. You said I don't know if you can see that. I just want to make sure my intuition is right. David? Yeah, what about David? That guy's been hurt. I'm getting really nasty cards for him. Like, these cards came out. That guy, look at this. That dude has been fucking hurt. This David man. The guy, yeah, David. Yeah. No, I get he's single. Oh, sorry. Well, what whoever she was referring to. No, I'm getting he's single, dear. But that guy's been really fucking hurt. I mean, this is so intense. It's almost like he's been with a psychopath. I mean, when you get these kinds of cards, like, this is like psycho fucking path. This is not even like, this is like beyond a narcissist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, he look at this. Three of swords. Somebody beat him to fucking shit. The 10 of swords. Oh my gosh. Like, what the hell? Nine of swords. Like, damn. No, he's single, girl. Eight of cups. No, man. No, no. All right, what's your next question? I just keep getting nothing but pain. This guy is like torn to shreds. I don't know what happened in his last relationship. You said, I hope he's doing better. Is that your second question? Is he doing better? Will he get better? Mm, he's still trying to heal. He's still trying to have this new start, but I got the moon, shadow energy, pain, trauma, and the devil. He's got attachment still to the past, attachment to the old story, attachment to the old belief, the 3D ego, ego, the moon here. So this is the new start he's trying to have, like a new clean slate, new consciousness, but I'm getting pain and trauma for him. You said accountability is beautiful thing when you look at the bigger picture of how it transforms your life. I see, I see, I see. I got the sun on what you just said. So 100% yes. All right, guys. So Jazz, go ahead and ask me your second question. And then Denise says, what core value within Vincent does he wish to work on? How am I supposed to tell that with a card, girl? Oh my gosh, your questions are hilarious. I mean, honestly, like I don't even know how to answer that. Like I don't do those kinds of questions. Like what core value? Like how am I supposed to answer that? Oh my, you are a philosopher. I guess so. I get attachment issues. Like what? So this card has to do with attachment and loss. This is what he's working on. Grief, attachment trauma, attachment disorders, and then being on his own. I'm getting autonomy. So independence and autonomy. Those are the things I'm also getting a stage, like a development stage. I don't Spirit's telling me like 5 years old or something. Like I'm definitely getting 5 years old, like stage wise. Autonomy, independence, whatever stage that is, like around there, like 5 years old. Abandonment issues. That's what I'm getting. The sun, yes. 3 of Swords, you're correct. Childhood trauma. 5 of Swords. He's afraid of being abandoned, yeah. That people are going to leave him. I feel like he sabotages shit. He doesn't fully trust the Judgment card. Like his relationships. Like four of Wands. He doesn't trust them. See? But there's you. Kind of like save me, baby. Like I feel like he sees you as a mama. Like a mother. That's the feeling I've been getting, like you're a teacher for him. But I feel like he kind of idealizes you. Like he kind of sees you as a mom. You said so the coddling just reinforces his abandonment issues. Oh man. Yeah, 100%. I got the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. Yes. It's not healthy at all. I'm getting sort of this like selfish like what is it? Entitlement, like entitled, selfish, kind of self-entitled self-entitlement with him, like a baby. Like a big grown man that's kind of a baby. Like baby bottle. Like look, there's attachment trauma. I got the Tower. Jasmine's laughing. Huh. Okay. All right, Jasmine, anything else? So maybe he sabotaged in an invert way to keep that person attached. Possibly. Possibly. Okay, so Mystic, let's talk about this. Guys, I want to clarify things for Mystic. So, all right, guys, let's say Miss Bundy, all right, is okay, we're gonna say Miss Bundy is being abused by Mr. Bundy. Okay. Ted Bundy, right? So she leaves. Okay. Here's the deal. The first thing I would advise if anybody's in an abusive relationship is to physically leave. Even if they're just fucking ghosting your ass. Like, you fucking guys, okay, if they're ghosting you, like, you need to leave. But this is what I was talking about earlier today in my chat room, was that when she leaves and she changes her perception and therefore her beliefs about Mr. Bundy. This is where okay, like, basically she has faith, right? Then he automatically will treat her differently. And I know you guys are like, what? I know this takes a lot to wrap your head around. Hey, and if you guys are new, please smash that like button just for my time that I'm donating with you guys. Yeah, Mina, for sure. I got the 10 of cups for you, Mina. So your love message, what I'm getting here is some kind of reunion. This is a love relationship. Twin flame often comes up like 90% of the time for a twin flame. It can come up for a soulmate or family as well. But what I see here is love. Love, harmony, reunion. This card can also represent marriage, a spiritual marriage. That's what I'm getting for you, and I just pulled the ring. So this is definitely something connected to marriage. You got the hand and the ring as a clarifier. So that doesn't make sense though, because does that mean she's responsible for his abuse? No. She's responsible for her beliefs, which attracted a like vibration. So it's kind of hard to explain. No, she's not responsible for his abuse. Absolutely not. So that's his vibration. But she was on the same vibration. Fear equals fear. Lack of love equals lack of love. So Ted Bundy, okay, so Ted's vibration was low. So fear, lack of love, right? Lack of love. Okay, you get it. So her vibration was also lack of love, meaning she had to have a belief in there that she's unworthy, or there was a basically a lack of love belief up in there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Denise, you said exactly. Mystic's trying to wrap her head around it though. Like attracts like. So like vibration. Like attracts like. So like vibration. Yeah. So if she has a belief of faith, then she attracts faith. Like, let me give you guys an example. A CEO male who's a real confident, and he's self-aware. We're gonna say a self-aware chief executive does not attract abuse. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Even, okay, let's say there's a girl who's an abusive bitch, right? She's just a fucking abusive bitch, straight up. If you've got a CEO male and he knows who he is and he's confident and he's aware, right? He's not going to even attract that out of her, right? She may be a bitch to someone else, but she's not going to be a bitch to him because his belief structure does not allow her to be a bitch to him. Does that make sense? Like, why do you guys think that some people have bad experiences with a person, but the next person doesn't have a bad experience? You guys go to a dealership with a car. Why do some people have a bad experience, but another person has a good experience with the same dealership or the same car person? I get it now. You said, what you do to one side, you must do to the other. Yeah. SB says, this is why they say love yourself. And that means when you love yourself, okay, so to love ourselves, we also like look at and love others unconditionally. He said you have to vibrate at the frequency of love. Oh God, yes. Yes, be the change you wish to see in the world. Amen. 100% what you're saying. It's based on the energy exchange. Yes. So when you guys are fearful, guess what? Guess what? Guess what you're gonna get if you guys are fucking fearful. Like, if you're thinking, oh, like, this man cheated on me. Men are bad. Men are bad. Like, come on, guys. Like, you're gonna get that. Or if you're like, dealerships always rip people off. Well, guess what? You're gonna fucking get ripped off because your low ass vibration is gonna fucking attract that. You see what I'm saying? Then you get that. Your vibe attracts your what? Your fucking tribe and your experiences. See what I'm saying? Hey, Angela. She attracted something bad and is a victim of her circumstances. Yes. So Mrs. Bundy, okay, should be viewing Ted Bundy through forgiveness and compassion, the eyes of Jesus or God or Allah or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Source, you know what I'm saying, guys. Source. So, in order for Ted Bundy to stop abusing his wife, she has to change her self concept, her eyes, guys, her filter. How is she looking at the world? You see what I'm saying? Is she looking at him like, or herself, I'm not worthy. He's going to keep abusing me. Why is he doing this? You guys, I mean, obviously he's responsible for being abusive. I get that. But her vibration, if she keeps thinking I'm not worthy, he's going to always do this to me, then she's going to keep attracting that shit with him and other people. That's the other. It's like a fucking seed of consciousness just sprouts like a damn tree, guys. Whatever your consciousness, your whole world reflects your consciousness. Your entire physical reality is a reflection of your internal consciousness. You said, you've been a low key an alchemist this whole time. Hey, how did you know I was an alchemist? I am an alchemist. That's really my first tarot deck was Hermetics. How did you know that? 100%. Yeah, Keither, man. Tree of life, baby. You said the tree of life, literally. I have it hanging in my other room, hanging on the wall. Hey, Kevin. You said in the spiritual world, the way you approach a negative entity can entirely change the way it responds. Oh my gosh, Vinny. Yes. Yeah, my dad used to say, kill M with kindness. Your second question. Let's see here. I'm looking. Where's that question at? Oh, you said, will I be able to manifest some of my work for music to completion? Okay. 100%. I saw this in my head before I even pulled it. There was one card I saw right here, clairvoyantly, fully saw it, and it was this card, and I just pulled it like a magician. I feel like I should have like a white glove on right now, right? Right? Hey, like, hey. There you go. All right, guys, if you guys want to donate, it's $22 for 2 questions, guys, or you guys can just buy a package and get some bonuses. How about that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I know. So if you guys are having shitty experiences with a person, they are a blessing and a teacher. A what? With the capital T. They're a teacher for you guys. If somebody's abusive or nasty to you, they are a teacher. Your greatest enemies are your greatest teachers. Whoa, like Wayne Dyer, right? Like the Dow guys. Like your greatest enemies are your greatest teachers. So they are a blessing to show you where you're at in your consciousness. Say what? Yeah, if people are being shitty, they are a teacher. They're a mirror. They're a mirror to show you guys where you're at in your consciousness. So if you want that person to change their ways, you have to change your ways, your self concept, which includes your perceptions, guys. When you change your perceptions and beliefs, if you don't like the way someone is showing up in your world, right? The people coming in your world, or if there's a person that's ghosting you or lying to you, you have to change your self concept, which includes your what? Perception. Your what? Yeah, your perception and your belief structure. VC, what's that? Are we going to do that VC? Oh, the call? Yeah, I can do it when I sign off. You said, "Because I know you more than you think." Well, well, well. Yeah. You said, "Kill him with kindness." That's what my dad used to always say. You said, "Crazy." Like the song? "Crazy just thinking about you, baby." Even that's kinda egoic, guys. Some music out there. "You fill me up, baby, 'cause I'm so fucking empty, Seven of Swords. You fucking fill me up." How much music out there is all about that shit? You know what I mean? Like, "I need you. I gotta have you, baby, 'cause I'm so fucking empty." You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, we are whole the way that we are, but there's so much music that represents, like, ego consciousness. Ego, right? Like, "You make me whole. Fill me up. I'm dying without you." You guys, like, honestly. Oh, man. I'll tell you guys one band that I like. I love Journey. Their music seems to be of a higher consciousness, along with vocal synthwave. Synthwave music is like high vibration music. Okay. You said so true. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you have not already. Is Summer Dawson? Are you in the chat? Check, 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 check. Summer. You said I love ambient. You said that's why I love ambient music. Yeah, ambient is high vibe. Yeah, I like anything like that. EDM, vocal synthwave. I like vocal trance. Okay, so yeah, Ashley, let me check out your pics. Okay, so looking at your pics, oh boy, you have self-esteem issues. You do not fully believe in yourself, girl. My God. You also have like, I don't know. You're my client. You remind me of a client who's a Gemini. I don't know what your sign is. I'm just saying your energy is like my Gemini. I have a Gemini client. But um did you have a good relationship with your dad? Ashley, was it good with dad? You need to stop doubting yourself and second guessing for God's sake. I see that. Yes, good. Yeah. I get good vibes with dad. That man in the pic is super sensitive and family oriented. I like I'm not getting any negative vibes with him. I just get sensitive, family oriented. I can see his colors too. So his aura is light blue and medium blue and 10% white. With you, you just need to stop self-doubting. Like, I'm just getting self freaking doubt, like, big time. Like, you need to trust your own judgment. And you said, "Yes, I do, so I do doubt myself a lot." I can see that. But yeah, that guy is sensitive. I mean, I don't let me look at the rest of the pictures of him. Eh, well, he's not entirely honest. There's some issues with honesty. I don't see it in the first picture, so it must have happened by the second picture. In that time frame, I feel like there's been somebody else. You are right, she says. Yep, there is someone else that's been there since that second and third picture. There's another human energy that's been with him, with that guy. Definite deception by the second and third pictures. That's no good. I'm seeing like rationalization and justification defense mechanisms with him. Mm-mm. Let me pull a card for you guys. Okay. Judgment. Someone made a mistake and needs to pay the piper. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting a mistake here. It was him, 9 of Wands. So he needs to take accountability. Look at that. See these cards here? Yeah, he needs to take accountability for his actions, Ace of Pentacles. He owes that to you. There's definite denial here in his energy. I don't like that. The second and third picture is not good. It makes me sad because the first one, it's not there at all. Like when I look at the first energy, it's so fucking pure. It's fucking pure. Like it's pure, but then, the second and third picture, no. He's been with someone else. It really sucks, guys, when that purity's taken away. Thank you, Angela. But yeah. Okay, so where were we? You said that said, I don't believe unconditional love equals enabling. I agree. Yeah. You said, can you tell which goddesses to work with? Goddesses? What the fuck does that mean? Like goddesses? I don't know what you mean. I mean, I could pick up on spirit animals a lot. Like I can see spirit animals. So I can tell what your spirit animal is. Like I can get like bears, I can like tigers, I can get like turtles, like I can get your spirit animals, and I can also see archetypes. So I can see like, are you a rescuer, knight? I mean, I get different archetypes, caretaker, like different things that I can pick up on like archetypes. But I'm not sure what you mean by goddesses. You said that's how it was at the beginning of the relationship. Like innocent? He cheated on you. 100%. Escapism. Look, hedonism, escapism, third fucking party, 3 of swords. The energy's not good. Makes me mad. It makes me sad, actually. You said, do you think that he loves me? Well, why don't you donate $22 for 2 questions and I'll fucking tell you what I see. But I am getting he cheated on you. And he's fucking rationalizing it. See? 7 of swords. I'm getting June or July, and it was a mistake. I got these 2 cards again. And I reshuffled the cards. I just pulled them again. So it was a mistake, the judgment card that he made. 3 of swords, see? So Ashley, I can give you my I take Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. $22 for 2 questions, or you can pay for a reading and get more for your money. Okay, let's see here. You said, ma'am, please tell me. Oh, no, no, no. Why does this happen all the time? Nida, did you read the pinned comment? The pinned section up there. You have to send me some photos on Instagram. I do that on purpose, you guys. It weeds out a lot of spammers. Just saying. Okay. You said, "Hey, thank you so much. It would be great to be supportive of each other. I'm doing well, hanging in there." Aw. You said, "Do you think he loves me?" Oh, I already answered that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Just Ashley, if you donate to me, or I can send you my reading package prices. Let me grab those real quick. So I just sent it to you on Instagram. So check those out. You said your response, I'm hollering, your bluntness sends me. Wait, what? What? Do you guys like my bluntness? If you don't, that's okay. I mean, maybe some of you don't. Maybe you all do. I don't know. You said, do you plan on making videos talking about some spiritual subjects in the future? Like I have tonight? Like how we were talking about like spiritual, like law of attraction and stuff like that tonight? He said it's funny, yeah. Aw. You said, hey, I'm new. Hi, Larib. Lara Rib. That's funny. Lara Ib. Oh. You said, yeah, Emmy. Vinny, I don't know if I would make video. I mean, maybe, but I kind of like this like interaction, kind of like a discussion. I don't know if I would, like, sit down, you know what I mean, with my phone and, like, record, like, "Hey, guys," like, because it's not interaction. I mean, I might. Do you guys want me to do spiritual talks in these, like, what is this thing called? In these lives? So, Summer, I'm seeing purple and blue for you. Strong blue equals trust is important to you. And then the purple equals spiritual exploration. So searching for answers. The biggest thing I get with you is like posters everywhere that say believe. I mean, I'd fucking be posting that shit all over the house. Even write it on your hand. Believe. Like I believe in myself. I am. You said your bluntness is appreciated. Okay, cool. Someone else says it's good to be as blunt as a psychic. Okay, awesome. Hey guys, smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already, just for my time being on here with you guys. Like the time that I'm donating to everyone. You said, in other words, your bluntness, it's like admiring a dimple on someone's face. Oh wow, thank you. I'm a bow, right? Bow. You said, oh, Superman during my walk today. I saw Superman. Yeah, he never stops driving by. You said, yeah, discussions are cooler and more natural. But either way, I would love to hear your talks on these subjects. Let me get a poll from you guys. On a 1 to 10 scale, how much did you guys enjoy the talk on law of attraction? The one that I just did with you guys. You said, I have a question if you allow me. I really want to ask. $22 for 2 questions, man. No exceptions. You're better off though buying a package. So you guys, I do bonuses with I have $100 reading. So you get 10 questions and a bonus. So you guys get to pick the bonus. I have a few different bonuses for you to choose from. You get to pick the bonus, so it's like 2 readings for 100. Or I can do a $200, which is 20 questions. I think I might come up with at least 10 of the questions. Otherwise it takes too fucking long. Like way too long, you guys. 20 questions, man, my clients take forever. So it's 20 questions and then you get 2 bonus, like you guys get to choose what you want. I have a bunch of little bonus things to choose from. So it's like 3 readings for 200. You said it's a 10? Are you serious? Tonight is the first night I talked about a topic. I never talk about topics. How many of you guys think I should title my lives? Should I title them like a topic? Oops, I'm sorry. I misspelled that. Like a topic? You said you're an amazing person. Aw, thank you. Kevin says 100. You said told you you should keep being yourself. Aw. You said, what do you mean by sending pictures on Instagram? Like pictures of you and your love interest or an ex or like a group, like a family group photo. No reading available here. What do you mean? Huh? Yeah, send me some stuff on Instagram. If you can't send me on Instagram, the only other option is donation. So you could like donate $22 to me for 2 questions or get a reading. Ah, I love the hearts. Okay, guys. So what we need to do, can I send you a face to face to look at? A face to look at. Well, I usually charge for that shit. And I already did your stuff. So $22. You guys can do that. You can for $22, I'll do extras. Extra people. $22 per person and I'll analyze them. Or $22 for 2 questions, or you guys can get a reading and then I have a bonus, and a bonus includes a photo analysis. So like my bonus in my full big reading, like the 10 question reading, I can do a photo analysis. All right. Instagram, it's pinned above, dear. Okay. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So it's very interesting, you guys, that if we're having these nasty experiences in our world, we're constantly reacting to our experiences. So it's like you get fucked over and you're like, damn it, this always happens to me. Or you get a flat tire, right? You know what I'm saying? You get a flat and you're like, oh, I always get a flat tire. Like it's like you're reinforcing the old beliefs. So we have to change our deliberately, consciously change our consciousness. And it's you guys, it's work. You said, I promise I'm not a bot. I'm just camera shy. Yeah. Thanks, Vinny, for helping. But yeah, so people say you can't change your abuser. But what you can change is your, listen to this, self concept, which then changes. How do I say this? So when you change your self concept to one of faith and belief, the outside world, okay, and everything in it will change, including the abuser, when you persist, because everything outside reflects your inside. Every single thing out here is a direct reflection of the inside. So when you change your self concept and you start believing that you stop looking at the person as abusive. You look at this human being as a child of God. So when you change and you start looking at them like a child of God and you start to believe, you just believe that it's possible for God to heal them, or you believe that's who they are. Like you change that perception, your outside world will change to reflect it. You said, "Ugh, I'm having allergies again. I always have allergies." Annoying. You said, so technically we are all in the same place at the same time. Yep. You said we are all on the same earth at the same time. Yes. It's like a fucking hotel room, guys. There's all these levels, right? Where's the tower card? So the tower card. So consciousness is like there's all these levels of consciousness. Let me find it. Imagine a hotel, you guys, a very tall hotel. And on each floor, everybody's doing something different. So the lower floor of the hotel, you've got murderers, right? People chopping each other up and shit, right? Okay. That's the lower floor of the hotel. On the top is love. So everyone, you've got love, love, love on the top at the penthouse, right? But you get what I'm saying. So the whole world, everything in it is it's a reflection of our own consciousness. I'm trying to find the tower card. There it is. There's the hotel, guys. So on the bottom, you have all the serial killers, and up at the top, all the way till we get to a place of love. But there's really one vantage point, and that's your perception, because your perception creates reality. Your perception creates your fucking reality. So your outside world it's like a lighthouse, almost like a lighthouse, guys. It points. It creates your world, your mind, your consciousness. You said, glad you tolerate my humor because I just be goofy at the most serious times. You're great. Thank you. Aw. You said abuse is just an alternative way to get affection. Ooh, attention. Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true. So an abuser is lost to their true self. But if an abuser is a reflection of your own consciousness, then you too are lost. I mean, hence, like attracts like, right? Chuckle. I mean, think about it, guys. Like attracts like. So change your consciousness and your world and everyone and everything in it will change. You said 110111. Nice. You said self-actualization is the penthouse. Exactly. And that is manifestation at its highest. You said same like saying you said we are all vibrating at different frequencies, like the penthouse or the so different frequencies on each floor, you guys. So like I said, down here you've got all the people that are eating each other and like axing each other, and then you go all the way up to the top and people are like making love and, like feeding each other and laughing and you guys get what I'm saying. All right. So you said that's why the Tower card is either a blessing or a curse. Yeah, so the blessing is at the top at the penthouse and the curse is down here. Interesting. You said also at the same time we are vibrating and switching our vibration every time. Mm. You said that is a terrific point. Oh, what I said? I said an abuser is lost to their true self. But if an abuser is a reflection, right? Abuser is out here. Okay, Ted Bundy is a reflection of Miss Bundy, then you're lost too. So like attracts like. Mm. You said, "Aw, I was sleeping and then I remember that Emily was going live." Aw, thank you for your support and your love. You said, where was level of schooling in grade school? Clearly I was a class clown. Oh my gosh. You said, it's funny when I broke up with my twin flame, I believed that I would meet somebody new. So all of my tarot readings, which reflect your consciousness, by the way, that's a very important point. Please understand, you guys, when I pull cards for you, I am a clear channeler and I am I'm showing you what's in your consciousness, which you're creating. I feel like I need to repeat that. Guys, when I pull cards for you guys, I'm picking up on your consciousness, which creates reality. Now, disclaimer, guys, if a psychic uses drugs or alcohol, they cannot fucking channel. 99%, in my opinion, from my personal experience as a psychic since I was born, 99% of psychics are blocked. They either drink. I'm not saying they're an alcoholic, but when you fucking use alcohol or pot, whoa. Listen up, guys. Even pot, marijuana blocks your consciousness. So I'm a channeler. I'm a clear channeler. But 99% of psychics you guys are gonna go see, I'm gonna warn you right now. They're either they're either like, you know what I'm saying? They're like smoking, they're fucking getting high, smoking cigarettes. Any of that shit is gonna affect your conscience. Like you can't fucking channel and you can't pick up on clients' messages if you're smoking cigarette. You're clouding your consciousness. So I don't know what else to say. I don't know what. Yeah, it drives me insane. Five of Pentacles. So these people can't read for you if they're smokers. Like they think they can. They think, keyword right here, they think. That's different than being. Because how can you be if you're blocked? You see what I'm saying, you guys? How can you be? You can't be present if you are getting high and drinking alcohol. Come on, guys. People are like, Emily, how are you so accurate? Because I don't touch that shit and I don't fuck either. I'm fucking celibate. I'm celibate like this. Whoops. Look, guys, this is what I pulled. See that clear crystal consciousness. Clarity. Okay, you said readings talked about reconciliation with somebody from the past. I was seeing my reality shift based off the energy I was putting out. Yeah. You said the abuser, so Ted Bundy, reflects the parts of Miss Bundy that are being neglected. That yeah, if Miss Bundy is neglecting shit, she's gonna see it in her outside world. Exactly. You said, "Oh, I love being here. This makes me so happy." You live and you learn. You learn so you'll be ready to be with the person that you're supposed are you is there someone you're supposed to be with? Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Listen to what she said. Listen to that. The person you're supposed to be with. I'm not so sure there is a person you're supposed to be. We create our reality. So we create everything. Nice try there, Angela. Okay. You said, "Yeah." You said, "Yeah, if they do, they will distort your reading." Exactly. You said, "You get polluted messages from all types of those readers." Yep. You said, "You're right. Celibacy is cool." Yep. Celibacy really helps with your intuition. I can confirm. Amen. You said, "I'm going on 2 years of celibacy. It's kind of addicting in a good way." Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The only person I've been with, let's see here. See, with okay, so hold on, I gotta count here. Is my twin flame? So for the past 10 years, I've been with my twin. Before that, I was celibate for 5 years, zero sex. You guys, like right before I met my twin. Mm. And let's see, I've been celibate since I don't know the last time. When was the last time I made love to my twin? It was March fucking 7th. 7th into the 8th. I think, yeah, into the 8th. I can't remember the fucking year. I think it might have been 2020. March 7th. Yeah, I'm good with dates, guys. I'm kind of I'm one of those people I can memorize license plates. And I always know that like the interstate, I don't know the name, I know the number. So I say exit number 7, exit 11. People are like, "What what exit 11? What do you mean? What's it called?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just know the number. I only know the number." You said, "Wow, 10 years? 10 years with my twin flame and 5 years celibate before that. So 15 years celibate except for with my twin flame. And even that's been like what, 2.5 years now or something?" You said, "Oh my gosh, that is so amazing." Like, really? Aw. It could be part of why I'm able to channel. You guys are a lot easier to talk to than the psychic side I was on tonight. I tried to explain on the psychic site, and it was just really interesting. People people were happy, but some people were mad. They're like, "I didn't cause my person to abuse me." I mean, it was just like really nasty. It was a big old fucking debate, which was awesome. I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, "You didn't cause it, you attracted it." And they're like, "Wait, are you saying that I attracted, like, I caused the abuse?" I said, "I didn't say you caused the abuse, you fucking attracted it. Perception creates reality." Oh, guys, like, come on. I'm hearing a song. What is that? I can't think of who sings it though. Where the yeah, I can't think of it. I didn't get enough lyrics. It came too fast. You said celibacy is frowned upon because of its religious origin, but people need to look part that and look at it more because of its metaphysical benefits. Amen. Yes, yes, yes. Totally agree. Who's Teddy Bear? Somebody's in my chat. Teddy Bear? Teddy Bear. You said past that. For sure. I wish that these broadcasts had a pause button. There's no pause button, and I have to use the bathroom. So what am I gonna do? It's been an hour and a half. Maybe I should sign off? Because I have to use the bathroom and there's nowhere I can't pause. I should probably sign back on, like sign off, create another broadcast, and come back. I want to be sure I get cards for all of you guys. So let me sign off, you guys, and then I'll be back. So true. You said some people learn through experiences. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Amen. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Yeah. Be sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. There's a what is it called? A bell notification, so you guys can know when I'm going live, like a little bell next to the subscribe button. So I'll be back.